Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Keyword, had. Old MacDonald was one of those people that chose to skip breakfast, so he suffered a massive heart attack and died. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Eating breakfast will increase your energy for the day. This makes it especially important to eat breakfast on days you have tests. Those of you that just drink coffee instead of eating breakfast are only cheating yourselves. You're surviving off a caffeine buzz, which will lead to a crash. Those of you that skip breakfast because you're trying to lose weight are only shooting yourselves in the foot. Skipping breakfast normally leads to eating more in the second meal or snacking on high-calorie food items to tie you over until lunch. Everydayhealth.com shares one study that tracked 10,000 young people from adolescence into their 20s, found that not only did skipping breakfast lead to being overweight, those who skip breakfast increased their eating at fast food restaurants, and both unhealthy behaviors caused them to gain weight. Plus, the less meals you eat per day, the slower your metabolism will be. You want to eat multiple small meals per day. Those that say they don't have time for breakfast are liars. It takes approximately 6 seconds to go to the cabinet and grab a breakfast bar. I recommend taking at least 2 because let's face it, 1 isn't going to fill you up. I suggest if you're seriously in a hurry, I suggest going over to the sink and drinking as much water as possible, then eating your bars in the car. Otherwise, if you have plenty of time to eat breakfast, Health.com suggests you eat a breakfast that combines good carbs, fiber, and protein. In other words, bread, fruit, and meat. Now you don't want to overload on the bacon, because that's just telling your heart you can explode from your arteries being clogged. You also want to stay away from Pop-Tarts and toaster strudels. Although these are better than nothing, they have no nutritional value, so you will get fat and die. LiveScience.com informs us that skipping breakfast over a lifetime increases your risk for diabetes. However, eating breakfast will lower your risk of heart disease. Breakfast is one meal you don't want to skip because it will boost your metabolism, give you energy, and improve your intelligence.
Proven fact.